Here, I might start recording this for the VOD channel. Why not? This is VOD channel. Thank you for the 1,000. We got partner guys. Go exclamation VODs in Twitch chat. Yeah, and then go follow the VODs channel. I'm gonna be more active probably on the VODs channel than the main channel. Yeah, but here you go, guys. Yeah, I could monetize my video and make $2, guys. But yeah, we bolden. You like the icon, boys? Yeah, man. I made my first YouTube short. Of course, I attracted one Nerd Rage EU player. Yeah. Anyways, let's see here. This is from last year. Yeah, 2023. Hey, that's the shit I'm rocking right now, man. That's the thing. We call that the thong hair, poop hair. You like tie that? Okay, actually, you know what? Let me wear that skin, man. This is like the top. There was a poll in Lost KR War Dancer forum, and this that skin for War Dancer is like goated. Like 33% of the users like the skin. I don't get it. Is this one? Wait, what? No. Oh, that's one as well. I never equipped that one. There's this one, that one. That one people really like. I don't get it. But yeah, I mean, skins are subjective. They think that it's very War Dancer-y. I don't know. I'm just not a traditional clothes guy in any game, even Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. But anyways, if you enjoy it, it's your money, right? This one, you guys were making fun of us. Oh, you look pregnant. Shut the. Oh, there were weapons for this? I don't remember weapons. Wait, what? There was weapons this? I think this is like different weapons. What? It's like different weapons. We didn't get no weapons. Yeah, we didn't get no weapons last like that. But these do exist. The assets do exist. I just don't remember what two are they tying together here. Yeah, what are they tying together here? Too lazy to find out. These are the new last year's pets. That's the wallpaper. Wallpaper's sick, cause you know. Oh yeah, there's a guy in the VOD channel. There's a guy in the VOD channel that said, "I'm gonna give you." Oh yeah, was it main channel? "I'm gonna give you a dislike on your Reaper guy, cause you're a coomer. I want to tell you something. Go fuck yourself, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your dislike. Okay? Nobody gives a shit. Nobody asked." All right, let's watch this one. All right. You can dislike all you goddamn want. I don't give a shit. Professional yappers. So I don't know what year this was. 2021 or 2022. The Neria wardrobe. Those are nice. They're comfy. I wore it for like 1 week, and then I don't know. Those thunder thighs. Reaper looks good with those. With the 4th anniversary. Dude, now that I have a breaker, I you know, like a lot of Korean players are complaining that males have bad skins. Like when it comes to like these generic normie clothes, right? I kind of like the summer wear, the winter wear. I kind of have to agree, man. Like the fantasy gear looks good. But dude, the male, like, I don't know, man. Male character skins are just kind of meh. Yo, when are they gonna fix male gunners? Like, when are they gonna get their backs aligned, dude? We gotta go to the doctor, you know? Like, his back is like snapped in half, dude. Like, when are we gonna get that fixed, dude? The scoliosis is insane on that one. And then, do we look at this one? Just transformation skins. Hey, Rosavi. You get to be Bumblebee. Head is so small, dude. I wish you could dye this in the NAEU version. I wish they also released more of these skins instead of like once in 2 years. Sadly, they cannot be dyed in Korea. Hopefully it's dyeable in NA. EU, you know, SA. But they're nice, they're nice. I believe they cause blue crystals in Korea. So that's a lot of skins, so definitely gotta catch up. I mean, I don't have to rephrase this because people like actually believe me now. So let's go back from the top. We're gonna watch that video. What is it even called? Lost Ark January update. Fire up the new year. Bro Shaza. They're marketing with Bro Shaza, but Bro Shaza did more damage to the game than, I mean, a lot of things. I mean, she's not something that was a W, but anyways, the hell mode is coming. 1560. Hey, anybody want to do this with me tomorrow, just for funsies? Nothing serious. Yeah, just for fun. Let's play. Let's just play the game. Have fun. I don't know why some people that are left over in this game are so goddamn salty and serious. Holy, what happened to having fun? Like, I upload a funny YouTube short and people are like taking it so serious. All right, unlike other Inferno raids that include every gate and friendship, bro, final 2 gates. Yes, final 2 gates, 5. We could do gate 5 again, guys. Gate 5 again. Gate 5. A new adventure island has been added into the sea to the south of Punica. I've never actually done it, but I should do it now. Yeah, I forgot it existed. They did add this. I forgot it exists. It's right there. Lai. I remember like Benji doing it on release, but I have not gone there because I don't really stream when the servers go up anymore. Mokoko Seed added. Eyelid Soul added. Event. This one's fun. I believe this was last year's 2022 to 2023 winter event. This one's fun. You can knock people off. I always like the little racing Mokoko PvP stuff. Should have added that last year, by the way, but you should have added this last year. But yeah, this year, cool, whatever. Next. A lot of events, always events. Every month there's an event in NA, which is nice. So there's like more mats coming in. I wish we had more events in KR2 that weren't junk. But, I mean, events in general, pretty kind of lackluster. But anyways, quality of life, wait a minute. Quality of life and general updates. Change the following adventure tome food items not to be used immediately after purchase. What? Oh, the adventure tome. What do you mean? Are there no monthly events in Korea? Okay, so events in Korea is mostly just online. No, what is it? Usually in the big seasons. Like winter and then summer and then in between the fillers. The filler events are the one like stupid events like these, right? Like there's no event vendor. Like you gotta get like not this one. That's like the major ones, but like stuff like this. Or like the gacha events where you spin the wheel and it gives you a chance of getting silver or something. Just weak ass events, you know what I mean? Like event vendor is always better. Event vendor is always better. But anyways, prerequisite achievements for purchasing. What is this? Change Elgazi adventure tone food. Expanded the max amount. Oh yeah. Anybody at 10 million shards right now? Anybody at 10 million shards? Yeah, dude. You could go to 100 mil now or 1 billion, guys. We could go to 1 billion. Get ready for the new honing system, man. Yo, some people think that like they're making some fake news, man. I checked the Lost Ark official, the AGS Discord, and some people are saying that like there might be new honing system in Korea today. It's not today, man. It's not today, guys. Yo, Invent made a thread about like what we were talking about, what I said. They think that the new honing system, I'll make a separate video about this, but since this is the VOD channel, why not? For those that missed the stream. For those that missed the what I said, what we broke down from the Lowell on video, we backtracked and we did the calculation with the in-game codex. The new honing, it goes on top of your old honing, so it respects your old honing. Okay, this will make sense. Just follow with me. So let's say this says 25, right? But then on top of the 25, it's gonna have another number. So plus 25 plus 1. Like Transcendence. Transcendence, there's a level 7 in the middle of the screen. There's a 7 next to that legendary number right there. Anyways, so it's gotta be like, so what does that mean is, what that means is like plus 3 is equivalent to plus 19 or was it 20? Honing. So if you have like a plus 19 weapon, the new system is gonna be cheap, like plus 18, 19, 17, 18, 19, or 18, 19, 20. It's gonna be like that cheap. So if you like, what it's gonna do is I'll make a follow-up video about this. Like the most efficient way to like hone your main or park your ult is gonna be, my guess is like 1615 or 1620, because you have to do Ekinuna, the new raid, which is to be normal mode 1620. So I think what they're trying to do is trying to get people to 1630 cheaper by doing normal Ekinuna at 1620, and then use a new honing system which requires less mats than doing the traditional old system to 1630. That's how, okay, let me wrap this up. So the new system helps you get to 1630 without doing the Akan honing. You do part way of the Akan honing and then do the new honing on top of it. So let's say you go to 1615 or 1620 weapon, and then you get the 10 more from the Ekinuna system. Do you understand? Like, so that will get you to 1630. Right, so that you could do all the content in the game, like Ekinuna hard, you could do Thamine hard, yeah. So that's, I think, what the plan is. And then the reason why why is there 2 separate systems now? Why don't we do a soft reset? Well, they want to respect the free to play as well as like the whales that went for the plus 25 weapon, because for plus 25, 24, 23, 22, they were always inefficient because it gets squished down. New system comes, gets rid of their glow as well. So I think they're trying to keep intact the glow, as well as not punish the spenders or those that, you know, worked up to the 24, 25, even as free to play these days. There's a lot of them in Korea. So, and also maybe, I don't know what they're gonna do with the glow with the weapon. Is it gonna be plus 25 glow, the golden glow? On top of that, Ekinuna is gonna have a separate glow, like a little twirly butterfly that flies around the weapon. Who knows? But there is like written articles now of what I said that sprung up yesterday. But yeah. We'll take a closer look at that. So TLDR, don't worry about the new honing system. And the reason we're talking about that is because we were just talking about shards. Shards are important. Yeah. So your Akan mats are still important. I also feel like it helps like you know, people that are not wailing like crazy, because if like every Akan character you have is respected, like for example, I'm never gonna say respect your time, right? Because it doesn't, but obviously. But the thing is, if you have 1580 ults, they're farming Akan mats, which you'll need for the next honing system as well. So it's not like, oh, I gotta get my ults to the next soft reset. I gotta get, like, for example, you guys are like, oh, getting my ults to 1580 was so hard, because like you want to get there because now you farm Chaos Dungeon. 1580 gives Akan mats, right? Akan leapstones, Akan, you know, the blue guys and the red guys, right? Which so it's not like there's another rat race where I have to get my ult to, oh my god, if there's a new material, if there's a new soft reset, it's like the great grandfather's Chaos Stone or Guardian Stone, right? You don't have to be like 1650 to farm that. You know what I mean? Like your 1580 characters can just chill there at 1580 and eventually go to 1600 or whatever down the road while farming the Akan mats. Do you understand what I'm saying, chat? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand? Do you understand that? Like there's no more pressure. Oh my god, new materials? I only have one character that can farm that. Oh, that means I gotta go raise all my ults. Right? You guys are like, oh, I'm sick of this ult game, you know, ult game. So I think like if you already have 1580 characters in NAU, SA, or Korea like me, I know you guys are getting your characters to, oh, I don't have 1580. Yes, I know, but once you get there, there's not another chase, another carrot. Yeah. So I think people are not really talking about that. People are not really talking about that, but yeah, credit where due. Credit where due. Yeah. So it's like saying, it's pretty much saying, hey man, chill, stay at 1580, and then if you want to go to 1590, slowly take your time, you know? And then they're like, maybe you could take so much time that they're giving so many of these like super mokokos, and then that'll help you boost your ults to 1620 or whatever. But the thing is, like, they're just saying, you know, just relax, stay there. There's no like pressure for you to go get to another soft reset material zone. Anyways, so change the max stacks. Yeah. So what that is, you can stack it now, right? I honestly don't like stacking it. but it automatically stacks for me, and it tells you the new total number in your inventory, 300,000, and then 200,000 there. But it stacks it up for those that, you know, like their backspace. But I like it like you know, like the leap stones also stack. I like it like this. It looks dirty and nice. I like dirty. But anyways, that's a good quality of life. Settings, systems. Indirect shot options. Did they put the thing, chat, where your skills, you can turn off the skill effects for excessive skill animations like Aeromancer, Soul Eater, and Sork? Or nah? No? Not listed? Okay. Okay. Alright. Hopefully it's there before Thema releases to the west. New structure. Oh! Yo, NA, we can coom harder? Yo, we could coom harder? Yo. 2 mannequins. Wait, isn't this already in the game? Isn't this already in NA? Don't you already have mannequins? No? Shit. So you guys can do this. The mannequin. Mannequin is like, I don't know. I think they could improve the mannequin, but so other people like, what's the point? So there's like this Slayer or like like there's like these people in the community that buys all the skins for people that don't want to buy skins in game because, you know, in this economy. So before people buy it, they want to try it on. So what they do is they set up this community, and then you could go to the stronghold, and then you type their stronghold name, and you could like wear their skin. You could try it out before you buy it, right? You could try it out before you buy it. I like that. That's cool. And then you guys also have like things like this where you take a screenshot, and then the server holds your pictures. The server holds your pictures, right? Like you take the screenshot for the day, and then you could allocate it to this side of the screen, which is saving the screenshot. So for example, I saw this gunslinger, he had a nice die, so I took a screenshot and I saved it here so I could see his die, and then I also DM'd him and then asked him for his customization. He's like, hell yeah, brother. Fellow Coomer indeed, right? Like Brokeback Mountain, he helped me out, dude. All right, so you can do that, but yeah, so you can list, you could, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get demonetized. I'm not even getting monetized anyways. So yeah, so you could change this, you could make it brighter. I don't know if you guys getting this latest update as well, but you could put some filters on it. But it's nice, right? To show your character as Gold River intended. Yeah, this was the intention of this feature. Yeah, Gold River wants you to, yeah. Like perfect example is I learned from Michelangelo, the god himself, that if you make a feast, I don't have a fucking feast, but yeah. So my Slayer squirts into the feast that people consume, blessing the raiders with extra attack power, weapon power. But yeah, that's coming to the west. That's great. Attraction added? What the hell is attraction? What is attraction? 2 new stronghold quests added in order to open attraction. Build your own attraction. Ah, is that the PUBG thingy? The PUBG, the one. You know what? I think it's talking about the one where you can set up the PUBG thing. Hold on. Do I have the PUBG's house? What? He took down the post. What the? Why would he take down the post, man? Okay, anyways. I think you can build attractions. Let me see here. So stronghold community. Let me go to that house. Maybe he has it? Yeah, let's go here. See if I know all the fellow Coomer's house. Anyways. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is the one with like the PUBG. Oh, wait. Is that the new skins? Oh, you guys didn't have this yet. Okay, the stronghold skins, the free skins. Yeah, keep your pets working all day and night, guys. Gotta get those skins. They're actually pretty nice. Pretty nice. Especially for Slayer. Yeah. So this is the guy, right? So he's like the Slayer mannequin guy. You go to his house, and then he has all the Slayer mannequins that you could try on. These are like PC Cafe skins, the legendary skin. You could wear his panties and then see if you like the panties. Like, he has 29 visitors today. And then before you purchase them or go to the PC Cafe or whatever, claim the skin, you can try it on. It's nice. Yeah, and then there's gonna be the amusement parks. Like, there's like gonna be like a paintball shooting zone kind of thing. And then there's the new skins. Those are cool. There's like a sweater that's pretty nice. Racing theme, tag theme, Naruni play theme. Okay, so Stronghold enjoyers. Stronghold enjoyers. Yeah. Any Stronghold enjoyers in chat? Trophies. Added new affection trophies. Wait, what? Wait, you guys don't have those trophies? The Ninave trophy? The Chibi trophy. Can you show us the free Stronghold skins? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? I'm not doing any raids anyways. What the fuck? Why can I not go to my house? Yeah, I mean, Stronghold is... Huh? Why am I... Why... Oh, okay. I thought I got... So the thing about Stronghold, chat, is for... I feel like Strongholds... Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I finished my 100-hour fucking Peace Cafe, dude. Get my skin, dude. That you guys could just buy. I feel like Strongholds are for rich people. I don't know. Like, I can't... Like... Remember that we saw that thread of a guy who spent $1 million gold converting his gold into blue crystals to buy this? He bought this and filled this whole stronghold. It was $1 million gold. Like, what? I don't have... Man, I'm not spending no $1 million gold to buy artificial grass. Okay? Ain't no way. I'd rather buy fucking 2 level 10 gems or something. You know what I mean? But hey, man, if you got the money... I know someone's gonna be like, what do you mean? You have Astro Weapon. Always a stupid Astro Weapon. Let's see here. The skin. Yo, ET Geo, thank you. The skins are... Where is the skins? Oh. Where the oh, Avatar. Avatars. So, is this in NA chat? Is this in NA? Obviously, you dye it. Like blue, black, sky blue, baby pink. It looks good. Not yet. That's what's coming, I think, tomorrow, guys. I think I have one for Slayer. Right there. Yeah, I dyed it white because it's free. Right? I'd wear that. I'd wear that in real life. If I had the body. I mean, not as a guy. If I was reborn as a girl. I'd wear that. So that's in the thingy. 10,000 cookies, same thing there. You got the, I don't know which ones are new or... Oh, I like this one. I have this on Reaper. Do you guys have this one? The Twice TT? I like this one on Reaper. It looks so cute, bro. What is this? It's Pepega. Anyways, those are nice. Oh! Yo! I should do this for summer. And then Toto. I think those are in the game. Wait, don't you guys have these? Wait, what are they adding in there? Hold on, let me look at the notes. What are they adding in there? Oh, we have the last two? Oh, okay. Phew. So I guess... Hold on. Toto Choco Mask. Froggy. Okay, we saw the Froggy. Ocean Star. Cow hoodie chest. Cookie. Ah, Cookie the cow. Cookie the cow, that expensive pet that NA got, right? Yeah, this one. So yeah, this one's for sure coming. This one's for sure coming. That one's for sure coming. And then... Damn it, there's another Coomer that has like the PUBG theme. But anyways. Alright, next. A lot of Stronghold stuff. Other trophies. You guys don't have the trophies for... Well, that's coming, right? The Ninov trophy. Where did I get it from? The Ninov trophy. I don't know. Basically, it's a chibi form of Ninov. It's a chibi form of Ninov. Yeah, the rapper. Do you remember that one guy's stronghold we went to? It was like 800 Kuma pictures. Damn, I should have put that in the VOD channel, man. That would have been a good... But anyways, there's trophies. I don't think this guy has it. RIP. Man, what is this guy's house? But anyways, it's a little chibi form. It's a little bit chibi form. Yeah, that was a nice stronghold. I forgot what the stronghold name is, but I could probably find it. I don't know, man. I think stronghold is a good thing, but I wish it was... I wish there was a way to utilize it even better. But anyways, you guys got this. That's good. And the mannequin. Dude, I need to do 60 more hours of community service for this skin, bro. And then yeah, you could like display your die. So if your friends are like, "Oh, what's your die?" Just go to my stronghold. Or you could hide the die too. You could hide this. You could hide this screen. There's a option to hide it. So I like this skin. This skin's sick. I wish I could just buy it though, like NA. Anyways. General, upon using Power Pass, a character selection screen will appear immediately. Roster-wide battle item storage added. Nice. Right? It was added into the game too late, and then it came to the NA even later. But yeah. So you can favorite it, guys. Favorite, whatever you want, and then click that. Finally. I wish we could also store Fuge as well. Yeah, Fuge. I'm looking forward to that tomorrow when I log into NA. Half my bags are potions. Moderated all class offensive battle item and flare speed to be equal. 8 new dye patterns have been added. Good. Yeah, that's good. Those are nice. They're good for panties. Because they're stripes. The following life skill related buffs. Selfie mode is now allowed in the final gate after Abyssal dungeon, Abyssal raid, or Legion raid has been cleared. Oh, yeah. Like Thaymine finally, yeah. Thaymine did have that upon release. Added transformation skin slots for transforming classes. Players can check transform in the preview. What? Player character sound muted while battle item throwing motion is ongoing. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah, book coordination, reset. Oh yeah, and if you're getting reworked, guys, some of them you guys gonna get some tripods. Yeah, check your tripod storage right here, in here. Get some tripods. Slayer didn't get anything, obviously, because she didn't lose anything. Increase the balance update. I'm just gonna look at the general, okay? So awakening skills. This is good for Dominion, support, swiftness classes. This is good because our awakening count went from 3 to 5. Okay, so Dominion, supporters, as well as swiftness classes. Like my Hunger Reaper can actually sometimes fit in the 5 awakenings, so it's nice. Reduce the base movement skill. So these are the spacebar, because remember I talked to you guys in my Reaper guide about spacebar balance. There's imbalance in spacebar. There is imbalance in spacebar cooldown. There's imbalance in spacebar motion speed, because the longer the speed, the better for iframe to immune hits in Thaymine. And then there's counter imbalance, stagger imbalance, right? Like, for example, you guys are like, my class is good for stagger. Yeah, in Voldus, when you're standing still and staggering, once you get into Thaymine, it's dodging while staggering. So classes that have shorter animations on their stagger skills are gonna be more preferred. It is what it is. That's why recently, in this balance patch, which we're gonna scroll down and see, some Hitmasters, their stagger got buffed. It's not that Hitmasters in general had bad stagger. It's that Hitmasters in general have longer animations because Entropy don't. Entropy, you're supposed to reposition to the head or the back, right? So they have shorter animations. So if you have shorter animations and the stagger mechanic requires you to dodge deadly patterns while staggering, who's gonna be more superior? Who's gonna be more sought after? Right? But hopefully, let's see here. That was the pass though. That was a pass. Let's see. Holy shit, this is from October. It's from a long time ago, man. So it's a long time ago, man. Let me just look at Paladin. Oh, dude. I remember celebrating about this, but that was 3 months ago, now that I think about it. It feels so old. Yeah, this change. The Awakening. Burst mode. Okay, so both the balance patches have come in here. As you can see, the burst mode, damage for stats for Slayer. This is for Punisher, and then the tripod for the Wild Stomp, the counter. Same with Berserker, Flash Blade. Okay, Guillotine. Bloodlust skill damage increased by 2.4% during PvE. And let's see here. What is a new the Blue Dragon skill called? Blue Dragon. Sweeping Hidden Dragon? No. Is that? What is a new skill called, chat? Azure Dragon Supreme Fist? Chronologic, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you so much. That's... No way, you're trolling. No way. I mean, Azure is one of my favorite words because of if you play Diablo 2, if you're a boomer, Tyrael used a sword called Azure Wrath, right? So I like Azure. Azure Dragon Supreme Fist. Okay, now that sounds like a Domino's pizza menu. Like, why is it Azure Dragon Supreme Fist? Just call it Azure Dragon Fist. Like, Supreme, why do you gotta put Supreme in there? Now it sounds like a fucking pizza dish. Whatever. Azure Dragon. I'm never gonna call it Azure Dragon Supreme Fist. My Supreme Leader fucking cheesing. No, I'm not gonna do that, dude. I'm just gonna call it Azure Dragon. Okay, Azure Dragon. Sick. What about the Jackie Chan kick? The Liu Kang kick. What's the Liu Kang kick called? What is a Liu Kang kick called? Leaping Dragon? We ain't calling that shit, bro. We calling that the Liu Kang kick. That's what Twitch chat named it day one, 3 months ago. Okay, Leaping Dragon's not bad, but I like Liu Kang. Hold on. Did they put in the stagger? Where is the stagger buff to SO? Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, it's 2 balance patches combined. Yeah. Yeah. It's 2 balance patches combined. Does Curry get a new raid tomorrow? 31st. If there was a new raid tomorrow, I'll be sleeping right now, man. Oh, what is this? Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? Is this? No. Wait. Oh, the control. Like, they're done nerfing guns, Pinnacle in NA, right? I'm so confused because so many different balance patches now. Let me see. So it's the same thing. This is the problem of combining a rework and then a nerf after, right? It doesn't look nice, but don't panic. As a matter of fact, I don't really recommend you all read this, because like some people read it and then like they get triggered. For example, like if like a patch note says lower damage by 20%, but then if you scroll down, it says but specialization got increased by efficiency by 40%, then it's overall a buff, right? This is just an example. Like I remember people always have knee-jerk reactions to balance patches, right? So they lower the base damage, but they increase the skill damage, and then or the tripod damage, so it's overall a net positive. But people are like, what? 40% nerf? Like, you know, they just freak out, dude. Like, just this is just two things combined. It just looks nasty. I mean, it does look nasty. Yeah, like, yeah, doesn't look so confusing. That's what videos are for. That's why I'm making the Reaper video. I made the Reaper video and then doing this. I'm doing the word answer today. 1 second. What is this? It's the Rage Spear. Like, if you read all of this shit, it's just gonna be like, what are they even talking about? I already put every change in my Reaper video. All the things. What is a dagger skill? What is that? What is chaos meter? Okay. Dun 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 dun. Poison bleed skill tree. You could have all 3 stacks. Talked about that in the video. Yeah. So Reaper. It all made it there. There's nothing that is out of the ordinary. Soul Eater, 1 sec. Wait, hold on. So Reaper notes end here, and then Soul Eater. Like, there is no like gap, like that little gap. I thought we're like, you could barely see it. Soul Eater change. The spec coefficient went down, but then they also got a quality of life buff here. Yeah, this one is great change. And then the stagger buff on the Death Thor skills. Is Soul Eater nerf huge? Hell fucking no. It's a net positive. Skills, let's see. Artist. Airmancer. Wait, what? Yeah, it's a mistake? Is it a mistake? Okay, there it is. Yeah, like, it's... This is what I'm talking about, like a prime example. She got a buff and another buff. So, right? Where did it go? Like 3.6 plus 4.8, right? Or whatever it was. Like 4 plus 4 equals 8, but I'm like, why is it 3? Yeah. Weak point added. That little baby weak point. I mean, it's needed, but just one. I mean, it's, take it. Yeah. Right here, deleted and change skill composition. Players with level 2 or higher skill tree for deleted skills will have compensated sent to the universal storage. Okay, yeah. As a ward answer, if you play both builds, get ready to get some tripods, boys. Get ready to get some tripods. For Reaper, I don't think I spent anything to get the Reaper tripods. I mean, look, it's their problem, right? It's not your problem. It's their problem that they took so long with the balance patch that Korea had 2 of them, right? Yeah. No, the math should be correct. The math should be correct. The Airmaster should be correct. It just like, All I gotta say about this is stop delaying balance patch, dude. It's just a headache for your users and yourselves and the people writing the patch notes. It's just a headache. And I'm sure tomorrow the server's gonna come up and then something's gonna be wrong. Or the class is like over buffed or over nerfed. Accidentally, some code issues. Yeah, it's bound to happen. It is what it is. Just fucking release balance patch faster, man. Come on, man. 3 months for this? 3 months? 3 months in a gaming world? Way too fucking long. I don't even remember what I did 3 months ago. But I said that like a billion times. I said that like they need to rush balance patch like a billion times.
Welcome to another episode of Patch Notes with Henry. We're kicking off the new year, 2024, with the January update. But I hope since the last one, everyone's had a great end of the year, happy holidays, and a fun start to the new year.
I can't.
Had some good time off.
Sorry, I gotta watch it again. I can't hear shit.
Hello, heroes of Arcasia. Welcome to another episode of Patch Notes with Henry. We're kicking off the new year, 2024, with the January update. But I hope since the last one, everyone's had a great end of the year, happy holidays, and a fun start to the new year. Had some good time off with family and friends. It was a good end of 2023 for me. I dropped a sidereal energy on New Year's Eve. So I'm hoping that 2024 is just as fortuitous. With that, we have a ton of changes coming.
How much are those worth, chat? Sidereal energy. Yeah, he opens the 2024 video with the flex. 520k.
In this update, primarily balance and QOL. The full patch notes are actually well over 18,000 words, almost 19,000.
Yeah,
so
balance
there's
patch.
a ton to cover. Today we're going to talk about some of the highlights, big pieces of content. We'll do a quick rundown of the balance changes and a few highlights from the QOL that's coming in. But as always, if you want the nitty-gritty, feel free to read through the full patch notes article.
He doesn't play on NA West.
Every single little detail.
Does he?
So one of the highlights of this update is going to be the Belshazzar Legion Raid Inferno difficulty.
Oh yeah,
most players
Seattle.
know, Inferno mode is the most difficult version of Legion raids. It's all about proving you're the best of the best in Arcasia and earning the accompanying prestige. Rather than the normal rewards of gear, materials, and everything else you'd get in a Legion raid that you clear week over week, Inferno rewards instead like showcase your victory with the titles, achievements, stronghold structures.
He plays Nah? Okay.
This time around, the
I thought it was
difficulty is going to
but makes
require
sense.
Item level 1560. And as a piece of equalized content, you're going to need to build out a setup in the Book of Coordination before going into the raid. One thing to know is, unlike other Inferno Legion raids that include every gate, Inferno Belshazzar is actually focused on the final 2 gates of the original raid. For players that played that before Gate 5, the original Gate 5 was removed. Those are the 2 gates where you face Belshazzar. So the Legion raid will be focused on those 2. We'll have a ton of new mechanics and new challenges for players to encounter, and also have a throwback to Gate 5, which is no longer in the current version of Belshazzar.
Yeah, let's do it, chat. Let's do Gate 5.
Another that's coming is going to be Lai Lai Island. It's a new adventure island that's been added to the sea south of Punica. It can be entered through...
yeah, I missed Gate 5. Let's do it together for fun.
On a schedule, just like other adventure islands.
I'm good. I mean, you're EU.
Island Soul, Makoko Seed, Achievement, and Title.
I mean, you don't lose anything. What do you lose? You got nothing to lose. Draxi K for tier 1.
Some fun activities for players to check out. Cool. Let's talk about the events in this update. So one important one is Ilios Island, the special New Year's event that we did at the same time as Korea. I had a lot of fun with that. I was actually in there right at midnight in my region watching the fireworks. Had a blast with all the players in there. But that event is going to be drawing to a close with the January update, as it was special for the new year.
Oh, he's talking about the new year.
We have new login and hot time events that have been added. And it's also important to know the daily playtime reward event will continue until the February update. So another month of those rewards for playing every day.
You lose gold pots.
The Freya Island event is going to continue for another month with a new activity. A new ice castle will replace the Maze Garden, which was the current activity in that event.
Yeah, they're like pumping in like 2 years worth of events into one, eh?
Be able to transform into a Makoko when entering the castle, and there's going to be icy floor tiles that will start to break once they are stepped on in a fun new mini game. There's some other elements of the mini game, such as breaking snowflakes by using special skills, but it's a fun one and not like something that we've had before.
Yeah, the Superman one. No, that one's
similar
fun.
To the previous event, though, you can enter every even hour, like 2 p.m., 4 p.m., etc., and once per roster per day. And you can also earn the tokens from clearing Chaos Dungeons and Guardian raids if you're not interested in playing.
Nah, you know what? That's a hot take, man. When it comes to like events with Mokokos, the Mokokongs, they should not drop tokens from Chaos Dungeon because people just do Chaos Dungeon and get the tokens, and they never do the fun event. Just make them do the fun event. And I know someone's gonna be like, but it's not fun for me. Too bad. Fuck you.
And as always, the tokens can be spent at the event shop. Has a variety of valuable items, a bunch of honing mats, battle items.
Too bad.
Quality of life stuff that you'll want in there, and along with some special items. And Freya Island will be available until the February.
You don't even do that? What the fuck are you talking about? I went there religiously. What are you talking about, man?
So don't forget to spend your leftover tokens.
The mini game has extra items you don't get from Chaos Dungeon. True. You get the Stronghold furniture.
And silver.
Yeah, true.
Before we launch the February update next month. So this month we have a few different cosmetic collections arriving in the store. You can get cozy and stay warm in the Artesian winter and winter themed.
I want the Royal Guard skin, man.
Wardrobe. Start the year with.
I'm not a big fan of the Neria
skins, or look your best.
Not the winter Nerias. Because you know winter clothes. You know how winter clothes go. They cover up all the skins. It's not Kuma friendly.
We have videos for all of those new cosmetics to show them off, so we'll go through those collections one at a time. First off, let's check out the winter Neria's wardrobe.
Ah, it is from 2 years ago. It is from 2 years ago because I remember giving it to Airmaster. Or 1 year ago. 1 year ago. 1 year ago, sorry. One year ago. I get confused because it was 2022 when it came out. 2022 winter, which is part of 2023. Damn, no new hair though? Damn.
So next up, this is kind of a new, unique type of skin, the transformation skins.
Why
These
no
are for
hair?
the 3 transformation classes,
I want hair, man.
And Shadow Hunter. So they're new cosmetic options for when you're transformed. I'm personally excited for the
hair is 3 months later, but why? Why? I don't get that. Why does it have to be later? Need localization for the maybe with anniversary next month, maybe. Hopefully. Hair takes time to grow. Hopefully next month, eh?
The final batch is going to be the New Year cosmetics. There's New Year skins, a wallpaper.
I'm not gonna lie, the machinist skin is so ugly. The head, small head. Yeah, what happened to the head, dude?
Rabbit pet. And we're also going to be bringing some older New Year weapons.
There it is, yeah, the older ones.
From 2020 in Korea to the store as evergreen products, so they'll be purchasable for a long time.
Man, AGS, you trying to shut down the server, man? Fucking 4 skins a month, dude. Holy.
Unfortunately, since they're older skins, they're not available for some of the newer classes.
So all the skins before we shut down servers. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're just trying to catch up.
Cover all of
holy shit, dude. That's like four like 2020 weapon skins, 2022 Nadia, 2022 New Year. Holy shit, transformations.
Let's take a look at all those now.
These are not dyeable. I don't remember that being dieable. Who's gonna get the dog? Who's gonna get the dog? I mean the what is this? The bunny? Who's gonna get the bunny?
So there's a
One thing I did waste a lot of money on are pets. I swear to God, I never look at pets or use pets.
ton of general QOL changes arriving in the update. It would take
Never.
a really long time to cover all of it or read through it line by line, so I'm going to cover some of the top ones we know players are looking forward to. We expanded the max amount of a bunch of currencies and
Why do Phoenix Blooms
changed
even
the max
exist?
stack of a bunch of honing materials. So there won't be as many stacks in your inventory anymore unless you're loaded and have over 1 million stones. And kudos to you if you've reached that amount.
Yeah, like 2 people in the whole community. Who the fuck has mats laying around, dude? In NA?
On top of that, we added a ton of stronghold updates, including new
Everyone's dying for mats right now.
attractions, new themes, new pet ranch skins, achievements. And so if you're a big fan of customizing your stronghold, make sure to check out the full list. And probably the biggest QOL
Let me guess. Biggest QOL is the potion?
change we know players have been looking forward to. I'm super excited myself for it as well, is going to be the roster-wide battle item storage. All of your battle items in your inventory are going to be moved and transferred to a new storage.
Dude, they gotta rush stuff like this faster. I don't say this to like criticize or like a grandma lecturing. I just think like it just doesn't look good when it's delayed. Each day it's delayed. It just doesn't look good because like the community knows Korea already has it, even without watching streams. They just know, and when they know, it's just like every day you drag it on, it's just smoger and smoger.
Tab. And the only exceptions for that are going to be battle items that are for guide purposes and ones that are exclusive to certain
Stuff like
regions,
this needs to not be delayed, bro.
like raids, Primal Island, quests, the cubes in Voldus, for example.
They deserve the criticism for stuff like this, but I've already done it too many times. I don't want to sound like a dead horse, dude. You know what I mean?
And yeah. So once again, over 18,000 words. If you want the full nitty-gritty details of all of the changes to items, menus, settings, all sorts of stuff, make sure to go check out the full patch notes. The link should be in the YouTube description. So let's dive into what I know a ton of players are excited for, which are going to be the balance changes. We'll dive into a few general ones and then get into some class specifics.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do like this guy buff, this guy nerf, this guy buff.
So yeah, generally we reduce the base movement skill cooldowns for Destroyer, Paladin, Soulfist.
Honestly, there's like nobody that got nerfed.
Arcanist, Bard, Artillerist, Sharpshooter, Machinist, and Shadowhunter. There are also some skill effect, skill tree effect, and other QOL for a ton of classes. Now, time for rapid fire balance changes. These include multiple balance changes in Korea combined into one patch for us. So there's some pretty extensive updates. But what we're going to do here is just cover the basics. If you hear your class listed, make sure to check out the written patch notes for the specific numbers. There's also, for some of the classes that I mentioned having like a rework, there's going to be some skills that were fully removed and new skills added.
Yeah, I don't know any class that got nerfed.
Check those out. But yeah, let's go through it rapid fire. Berserker was buffed. Gunlancer was buffed. Destroyer was buffed. Paladin had an awakening skill rework. Slayer was slightly buffed.
Destroyer? You think Destroyer got nerfed? Then I don't know what to tell you. I'm done. I'm done getting one guy, singling people out, smacking them, lecturing them, explaining to them. I'm done.
War Dancer.
If you think War Dancer, if you think Destroyer got nerfed, then you're playing like the fucking. You're playing like I don't even know what you're doing, dude.
Received a massive overhaul, which should be considered a buff. Scrapper also received a massive overhaul, which should be considered a buff.
Of course, a buff. It's a huge buff.
Glavier received a small nerf and redistribution of where damage comes from, mostly focused on the Pinnacle engraving playstyle. Striker received a massive overhaul, which should be considered a buff. Artillerist was buffed.
Any overhaul is a buff.
Sync skills were buffed. Sharpshooter's Loyal Companion engraving was buffed. Gunslinger was buffed. Deadeye received a utility buff. Summoner was buffed. Arcanist was buffed. Sorceress was buffed. Deathblade received a massive overhaul, which should be considered a buff. Shadowhunter was buffed. Reaper received a massive overhaul, which should also be considered a buff. Soul Eater received a spec scaling nerf, but a utility and QOL buff.
Which is a buff.
Artist was buffed, and Aeromancer was buffed. Like I mentioned earlier, some of these classes had skills removed and new ones added. So players with
it's like this. I told you, right? If you start from 0, that's base. And then, like, you're climbing the mountain, Everest. Right? You're climbing up, or, like, just simple math, right? 0 plus 10 minus 3 is still a buff. What the fuck?
Basics, if you heard a buff. New ones added. So players with level 2 or higher skill trees for those deleted skills will have compensation.
Now the thing is like this, like people know like that's the surface level, and then there is like the mid level. So let's say Johnny and Susie got 2 cookies. Everyone's getting cookies. So Johnny and Susie got a cookie, but Teddy got 4 cookies. So they think they're nerfed. Susie and Johnny's mad because they only got 2 cookies. Even though they started from 0, they got 2 cookies. Because Teddy has 4, they feel they're nerfed. That's called an indirect nerf. Right? See, the surface level, the people, they only care about like, oh, my class nerf. But like the people that actually know how to think a little bit, they know that there's an indirect nerf.
Compensation will correspond to the skill tree level in the form of an amulet. Let's wrap it up with one notable bug fix, which I know PvP players.
Yeah, Demigod, don't worry. I'll go at 6. I'll go at 6.
We fixed the issue causing the PvP weekly rewards to not be sent, beginning with the December update. Weekly rewards that have not been sent will be distributed via universal storage after the update. That wraps up the January patch notes with Henry. As always, thanks for joining me. We really appreciate it. And if you want us to keep doing this kind of content,
what's February again?
Like
Extreme Volton.
It just really helps us, see whether you enjoy
Extreme
this.
Volton and what?
You should keep supporting. So yeah, really appreciate
Annie
it.
and what?
And I want to leave you all with a community question this time around. With all of these balance changes, QOL changes coming in, what's the one update that you are most excited for?
What are you most excited for, chat? I mean, honestly, personally, for me, always balance patch. Always balance patch. Like rework. Reworks are obviously they're so overdue. Like there are still tons of classes that are way overdue for reworks. It takes them so long to cook it, right? Like today I went to the Peace Cafe and I went there right when they opened at 9 a.m. And 2 part-timers also, start their shift at 9 a.m. And the guy, one is a guy, one's a girl. And the girl is like, the guy's hungry. They didn't eat breakfast yet. So the girl's trying to cook him a meal, right? But it's taking so long because she has to like clean the pot, get the rice going. So like, that's what I feel about reworks. Like it just, when I need the food, it's not there. Like they gotta like scramble to get it started. By the time, like when I need it, it's not there. Like they start the project when I need it the most is what I feel like.
Out of all of those 18,000 plus words,
I feel like they're like Gunslinger rework. Where is it, right? Where is the Gunslinger rework? Where is the Deadeye rework? Where is the Shadowhunter rework? Where is like the Sork rework? Where is Slayer rework? Like people are already talking about Slayer rework. Like where are they? Why does it take so long?
In the comments. Thanks again. See you later.
I know. I mean, I know why it's not there. I mean, I know why it's not being worked on. I know why it's not being worked on because it's just not priority. It's just not a good monetary incentive. Pumping out new raids is their incentive. Pumping out new raids is their forefront right now. Yeah. Wasn't Slayer just released? It still has too much Zerker LOL into it. Yeah. Like the Z, like everyone in the Slayer community forum, even I made a thread today in the event. Even I made a thread saying, why does the Z look same as Zerker? We have fiery effects. Why does our Z look like Zerker? I don't want anything to do with Zerker. Like how Breaker has nothing to do with Scrapper. I don't want nothing to do with Zerker, dude. Man. Like if I was a Slayer, I go ride a boat back to Shoeshire. I'd be like, bro, I don't even know you, Zerker. We ain't family. We ain't family, bitch. I don't know you. We ain't the same genetic. Our ancestors not the same. Like, yo, fuck the fuck off. Like, get the fuck off me, man. Like, I want my own Z. I want my own everything. I don't want to share nothing with you. Right? It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Like people like if you go to the Slayer forums right now, everyone's like, every new player that tried Predator, they're like, should I switch Punisher? I don't like this gauge. I don't like this gauge. I don't like that. I have to like constantly like think about the gauge turning off and then like there's 8 seconds where I don't have it. True. Like it wasn't designed correctly in the first place. I feel like Slayer was just like Slayer feels a little rushed compared to like Breaker. Wasted Slayer model, Saddies. I think they're gonna keep milking the Slayer model though. They're like, I don't feel like they're gonna open up the female Shoeshire model. I don't think they're gonna open it up for some time. I mean, that's why like I love my Slayer and all, but lately, I'm like if I'm gonna meta chase right now, the best race right now is Assassins. Obviously, Assassin meta. It's the next best thing to Slayer, anyways, right? I'm not gonna play no fucking Aya, right? Like if I'm talking about like body shape, going from a Slayer, the next best thing is Gunslinger, but she needs help, right? She needs a surgery. It's like a Canadian hospital, dude. She needs a surgery, like an open heart surgery. They're like, we'll put you on the waiting list here. Yeah. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, so the next thing is I gotta go to the Assassins, because Assassins eating good. Assassins eat good, man. Yeah, that's why I'm like giving all the good skins to Assassins these days. Go to Peace Cafe and shit. Yep. Balance back. Like everything's there, but so what are people gonna do for a month? I'm trying to just think. I guess have fun. I guess like if you press 1 in chat if any of your class got reworked, not buffed, not that little like 2% damage, but I'm talking rework. Cause like if you got reworked, the game gets fun again for like 2 months, 3 months. I'm still having fun because it's like doing the old content, but like it feels like almost like a new class, doing it almost as a new class. It's like it's exciting. I look forward to raiding. Yeah, like doing Voldus with the rework. Oh, it's gonna feel good, man. Voldus gonna feel good, man. So next month is Cal and Annie. That's it. Then Breaker. Sure, I mean, it's fine. You guys need the that's it before Thamine. Yep. Movement, skill, cooldown. Oh, it's all there. Is January update today as well? So the way updates work in Korea is they're usually broken into pieces. So I believe it's gonna be either 2 pieces or 1 piece. But I mean, Lost Ark Korea is not getting anything big this not yet. Not yet. It's at the end of the month. Yeah. And is it? It's not even that big. I don't want to say it's that big. Yeah, I don't think it's that big. Ekin Nuna is not that big. Like, it's not Kazros. It's not Famine, right? It just beat the shit out of her and collect her loot. This was pretty big. That was spectacular. But they had to start it off like this to get the new players in here in Korea. So we got new continent. So this is probably gonna be either, I'm guessing a week before? A week before? So we could get the skins this week or next week. And then this could be a week before to, like, you know, do the story before, like Voldus. And then we got the Mamacita, you know, the hottie. And then the new Bozo homes. And then February is like dead period. Like dead as fuck period. Oh my god, February is dead, dude. Yeah, I mean, look, you gotta have dead periods. You can't just pump new raids. But they did say like almost new raids every 2 months, right? It's gonna be like the glory days. Well, I think it depends who you ask, the glory days. But it's gonna be like 2021 where they just had new raids every 2 months, right? February looks like NA as well as KR. We're gonna be chilling and shit, right? Chilling and shit. Yeah, that's it. And then March we got this bozo ass 60-man raid. That's gonna be a joke. It's gonna be a joke. And the MVP rework. We'll see what that. I don't know, I could already tell from the screenshot. MVP rework's gonna be what, lackluster. It's gonna be weak. But whatever, we'll see. 16 man. The only really highlight of the 4 months here is Ekinuna. That's about it. But she's not like a major antagonist. Yeah. It's just trying to get us ready for Kazros. So we have this new vertical system. And then trying to get people caught up to Kazros. Get the new vertical system to get ready for the Kazros. Get those transcendents done. Get the elixirs done. Blah, blah, blah. Right? Horizontal Andes were really mad about this roadmap. They're like, bro, what are we supposed to do? That video blew up in Korea, but it is what it is. But they say their primary focus is vertical. The new director is a vertical Andy. We'll see. That's why I'm looking forward to testing that new game, man. Is Reaper a lot better? Check out my Reaper guide.